The 57-2583 air intake system is guaranteed to increase horsepower on 2011 to 2014 Ford F-150 models with the 3.5L Ecoboost V6 engine. It uses a custom aerodynamically engineered rotomolded intake tube and a custom heat shield designed to help isolate the intake air from engine heat. It features a chrome-topped K&N high-flow air filter and comes with a K&N 10-year million-mile limited warranty. Check KNfilters.com for a complete and up-to-date list of models this air intake fits. With the 57-2583 intake installed on a 2011 Ford F-150 3.5L V6 EcoBoost engine, K&N power testing showed an estimated power gain of 11.05 horsepower at 4,318 RPM and 17.01 pound-feet of torque at 3,450 RPM. Actual results will vary depending on the condition of the vehicle, mileage, weather, and other variables. You can really see and hear the difference the K&N air intake system will make to your truck. This intake comes with all components needed for an easy installation, along with detailed instructions. The tools needed are shown. Start by turning off the ignition and disconnecting the negative battery cable. On vehicles equipped with a pressure sensor, disconnect the electrical connection and then unhook the wiring harness from the stud. Loosen the 3 hose clamps securing the factory intake tube. Remove the factory intake tube, but do not remove the air diverters from the factory turbo inlet tubes. Release the 3 locking tabs and then lift up and remove the upper air box from the vehicle. Install the filter adapter into the heat shield and secure it with the proper hardware. Install the provided edge trim around the top of the heat shield and trim if needed. Cut the provided 1/16 inch gap edge trim into 2 sections measuring 9 inches long. Install the 1/16 inch gap edge trim onto the bottom of the heat shield. Install the K&N air filter onto the filter adapter and secure it with the provided hose clamp. Install the provided silicone hump hose onto the filter adapter and secure it with the provided hose clamp. Remove the center upper airbox retainer clip from the lower airbox. Install the air filter and heat shield assembly onto the lower airbox and secure it with the 2 remaining airbox clips. Install the provided silicone hose onto the driver's side turbo inlet tube and secure it with the provided hose clamp. Install the provided silicone hose onto the passenger side turbo inlet tube and secure it with the provided hose clamp. On vehicles not equipped with an EVAP vent line, install the NPT plug. First, hand tight, and then 2 complete turns with a wrench. With vehicles equipped with a mass air sensor, install the provided gasket onto the mass air sensor adapter. Remove the 2 bolts securing the mass air sensor into the factory airbox and then remove the sensor from the airbox. Install the mass air sensor into the mass air sensor adapter and secure it with the provided hardware. Install the mass air sensor assembly into the K&N intake tube with the opening on the sensor oriented to face the filter end of the tube. Secure the assembly with the provided hardware. Install the K&N intake tube assembly, attaching each inlet to the silicone hoses previously installed. Secure the intake tube with the provided hose clamps. Reconnect the mass air sensor or pressure sensor electrical connection. Lastly, reconnect the vehicle's negative battery cable. Double-check to make sure everything is tight and properly positioned before starting the vehicle, and check periodically for realignment, clearance, and tightening of all connections. Failure to follow the installation instructions or proper maintenance may void your warranty. Visit KNfilters.com to search for products by vehicle, dimension, cross-reference, or even vehicle identification number. You can also quickly look up the other products available for your car, truck, or motorcycle, including high-flow air filters designed to increase horsepower, wrench-off oil filters that are easy to remove, and our new washable cabin air filters that will help keep the inside of your car fresh and clean. Make your move to K&N. Superior airflow, superior performance.